Welcome to Omega Audiobook. I want you to hear this one simple truth. You can't control life, you can't control your boss, the bills that show up, or the bad luck that hits you tomorrow. But there is one place you are absolute boss every single day. That place is your own mind. When you learn to control your mind, you control how you see the world, and that changes everything about your life. We waste so much energy trying to control things outside of us, our job, our money, other people. But the real lasting power is found inside, in the quiet part of your brain. Today, we are going to look at the ultimate example of this. We will learn from a man who lost absolutely everything but still found a way to win the biggest battle of all, the battle for his own thoughts. Back in 1942, a doctor named Viktor Frankl was living a normal life. He was a smart, respected psychiatrist. Then, one day, it all ended. He was taken from his home and sent to a concentration camp. Think about that for a second. They took his clothes, his doctor's title, his family, and even his wedding ring. They gave him a number instead of a name. The system has designed to crush a person to make them feel like they were nothing more than a slave. In that terrible place, survival was mostly luck. So when you have nothing, when you are cold, hungry, and facing death every single morning, what do you do have to left? Frankl watched his fellow prisoners. Most of them gave up mentally, they stopped caring, they just waited for the end. But Frankl noticed a few strong people who didn't break. They stayed kind, they gave away their last piece of bread. These people proved that their power wasn't in their body or their life situation. It was in one simple choice, how they decided to think about their suffering. In the camp, Frankl had a breakthrough. He realized that he could not control the guards of the work, but no matter what they did to his body, they could not touch his mind. That he saw was the last true freedom a person has. The freedom to choose your feelings, your attitude, and your reaction. He was free on the inside even though he was a prisoner on outside. He would stand there covered in mud and imagine himself giving a lecture to students after the war, talking about everything he was living through. This mind control saved his life. When he was freezing while chopping wood, he did not focus on his frozen hands. Instead, he worked in his head on the book he had been writing, which was now destroyed. He would go over every page, every sentence. He was physically there, but mentally, he was somewhere safe, productive, and focused on his future. He used his mind to find a reason why he had to live. This is the power of a controlled mind. It's not about pretending things are okay, but finding a reason inside yourself to push through. Frankl found that if you have a strong why, you can get through almost any how. 3 simple steps to take control. We all face our own struggles, stress, worry, and doubt. We don't have to face a camp, but we can learn Frankl's simple method. Here are 3 easy steps to control your world by controlling your mind. The first one, stop and breathe. When something happens, a text makes you mad, your boss criticizes you, most people instantly react. But you have a superpower, a pause button. Between the event and your reaction, there is a tiny space. In that space, you choose how you respond. Practice stopping for a deep one breath before you speak or act. That simple pause is you taking back control. And the second point, Ask, what can I learn? Your brain is always trying to make sense of things. If you lose your job, your brain might say this is a disaster. You can choose a different meaning. Ask yourself, what good thing might come from this? Or what new skill I'm being forced to develop now? Changing the question changes the meaning, and that changes your feeling. Talk to yourself nicely. The third point, talk to yourself nicely. The talk you have in your head is the most important one. If your mind is full of, I'm not good enough, or this will never work, you are giving up your power. The controlled mind uses positive, powerful self talk. Change, I can't do this too. I will figure out how to do this. Be the best coach in your own mind. Controlling your mind is not about avoiding problems, it's about standing strong against them. It's about choosing your inner peace, even when your outer world is a total chaos. Your life outside will always be messy and unpredictable, but the world inside your head is your strong house. By practicing the pause, the perspective, and the positive talk, you become the builder of your own experience. Thank you for listening to Omega Audiobooks. If this helped you feel stronger, please hit the like button, share this with a friend, and subscribe so you don't miss our next chapters. Until then, remember, the choice is always yours.